aspect of, sort of bringing out, is that they look to the Jews to see a miraculous event from God. Meaning their interest in the Jew is not one of like submission because of ownership. It's more, these guys are connected to this miracle, and then they're invited to investigate. That's the general idea of like subservience, and meaning it's also placing the Jews within a subservience role. Meaning the Jews are made an example of. Whether they are connected to the state or not, they, according to this like prophetic reading, are connected to this miracle and will excite the interest of the world to investigate further of the miracle that happens in Israel.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you are in the audience and you want to come up, like Benjamin is going to do right now, I think he's raised his hand like 10 times.
Yeah, he couldn't hold it.
He raised his hand like 10 times in the past 10 minutes, I guess. Okay, Benjamin, I assume you want a fresh five. Please feel free to take.
I want to respond because the rules were violated.
So Benjamin, thanks. Benjamin, I'm going to put a stop to this right now. So Benjamin, stop your meta. Just focus on your 5 minutes that Steve's giving you to talk, and that's it.
Talk about the. I was going to say good. Thank you, Jason. Talk about the issues. Are you interrupting me? Are you really interrupting me? Okay, thank you. Talk about the issues. Please don't talk about the rules being violated. It's on replays. You've got your atheist house that you can go back right after this show or tomorrow or anytime, and you can talk about how unfair the room has treated you if that's what you choose to do. I'm giving you a fresh five to talk about the issues if you want. It's up to you.
So we'll go back to this text. This text is 15 years ago. It was said on a Saturday morning broadcast of the rabbi, the television address, etc. But it represents the evolution of a tradition, right? This is not 1,500 years ago. This is 15 years ago. This is where the tradition has evolved to. Now, I think the prior speaker, by the way, good morning, prior speaker, one of my person I deeply respect, even though we often disagree, is always respect. I would offer that, contrary to what has been said by one of your mods, Steve, there's no anti-Semitism calling out this rabbi for the despicable words that he said. In fact, many rabbis around the world, including in this country and in other countries and in Israel, have called out this man's words as despicable. So if calling out this man's words, this phrase, the goy only exists in the world to serve the Jew, if saying that is despicable is anti-Semitic. We have a lot of anti-Semitic rabbis, including probably this prior speaker and other rabbis that are here with us in this room. So I don't know how we're going to make sense of this notion that is anti-Semitic.
I know exactly how we're going to make sense of it since you ask. I'm going to continue doing this show exactly the way I've been doing it for the past 4 years.
That's great.
Let me finish. Are you really interrupting me? You asked a question, I'm giving you an answer. You said you don't know how we're going to make sense of this. I said I know exactly. I'm going to keep doing this show exactly the way I've been doing it for the past 4 years, and that is everybody and anybody, with the exception of one person who came on the show a year and a half ago and threatened to kill somebody, is welcome to come on stage, talk about anything they want, as long as they have a take and don't suck. Benjamin, I'll give you 60 seconds to finish up.
No, I appreciate that, Steve. I want to point
and by the way, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I humbly apologize. If Benjamin, if you have criticisms objectively, how you think the show could be better, or anybody else, we welcome those too. We welcome those during the show. We welcome them in a back channel. Anybody can back channel me. Like the show, don't like the show. Give me suggestions on how to make it better. I'll read and respond to all of them. Yes, Benjamin, even you. Take 60 seconds to finish
Steve,
up.
here's what I would request of you.
Yes.
Because you're an honorable person and you have
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
value your integrity. I want you to know
Thank you.
that one of your mods called me anti-Semitic
Okay,
on this show for criticizing.
I already responded to that. I already responded to that. Please
I
don't.
would like you to
Yes.
rescind and suspend.
No, it's not going to happen. No, I'll reinforce the rules. I'm not going to rescind and suspend anything. No, I won't do
Well, I'm
that.
going to call on your integrity to remove mods from your mod squad that do such a thing.
No. My mods.
It's
Okay.
inappropriate.
Yeah, hang on a second. I don't know what you do in the atheist house. That's been open for less than a month. It's very popular. I give you major props. Congratulations on your success. One thing that we've been practicing here in the atheism house on Ask the Atheist for 4 years is we do our best not to air our dirty laundry in public. We deal with that stuff off the air. The situation that you described will be discussed and dealt with off the air, but we don't air our dirty laundry here on Ask the Atheist in public. Benjamin, thank you very much. The show is better with you than without you. First class escort to the VIP. Let's go to Legalist. Legalist, would you like to say goodbye or any closing thoughts? Burning desires. Legalist, going
Icy
once.
desires.
Yes.
Yeah, so I got just only two things. So y'all wash y'all clothes on this app, but you don't want people to see y'all dirty clothes.
No, I didn't say that, but you're allowed to comment, but that's not what I said.
Yeah, you said that y'all don't.
No. Since obviously you weren't listening, let me repeat what I said. We don't air our dirty laundry in public. Now, if you want to quote me, repeat me, I encourage you. Go to multiple houses, including the Apes. Well, please, I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I'm dead serious. Go into the Apes, go into any house you want and say, Uncle Steve said, quote, we do not air our dirty laundry in public, close quote. Now, just to make sure you got it right, can you repeat what I just said?
Yeah, you said we don't air our dirty laundry.
In public.
It's a metaphor.
Yes, it's an old cliche. It's an old
I mean,
cliche.
it's not talking about business on the air. We have private discussions about show
Yes.
dynamics.
Violet, thank you. It is a cliche. It is a metaphor. It means that us mods and me don't criticize the show during the show. We do it behind closed doors when the show. It's a metaphor. Yes, but you can repeat that. I encourage you to repeat that. And also, don't forget that
Or
the
there's,
person
you know
that
what's
said
funny
it, going to
about
make it
his
up.
show? It's not an actual
Uncle Steve said
show.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is it recorded? Is
Yeah,
this
so
one
when you
recorded?
call it
Or
a
is it-
show, do y'all get paid by
Oh, it is recorded.
Clubhouse?
Okay.
The answer is no. I do not get paid for running my Saturday and Sunday show. However, I do get paid for running the Workers' Rights radio show every Wednesday, which is we record and then it goes on 4 terrestrial radio stations in Southern California. I do get paid for that, but no, I don't get paid for the weekend shows.
How much are they paying you, Steve?
free?
A lot of guilt, baby. Legalist, anything else you want to talk about?
No, so you're saying that you're working for free? Like, I mean, isn't that against the law? Like to have you open these shows on
Is there anything else you want to talk about? And I'll answer that question.
Volunteering is not illegal.
Yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about? And I'll answer that question.
Well,
Is-
that was it.
That was it. Thank you. First class escort to the VIP. Yeah, no, as was just said, volunteering is not illegal. Me, Alfonso, JCC, Richard, Violet, we all volunteer our time to come in on the weekends. However, the Workers' Rights Radio Show, because it goes on, it's recorded here on Clubhouse, my suggestion, and then it's transferred to Odyssey, which is a national. I don't know if it's worldwide, but Odyssey is definitely a nationwide.
Hey, Steve.
Yeah, hey.
I think Legalist believes that
Yes.
Clubhouse is compelling you to do this, that it was their initiate or making you do it, and that's why he's asking.
Yeah, let me respond to that. And I
Then
can
they should
realize
pay him.
I'm gonna be as generous as possible, and I mean this sincerely with no disrespect. I know that there's a learning curve. At least I think there's a learning curve, and I'm being extremely respectful. A learning curve with Legalist, so it's okay. Yeah, no, I do this. I volunteer my time. I expect nothing in return. I am not compelled to do this. Just like JCC, Richard, and Violet, we all do this because we enjoy it. We like getting together on the weekends.
It's the Clown World Gang. Welcome back, everybody, to another exciting episode of Clown World, where Clown World people will put on a Clown World show for your entertainment and delight. I give you Clown World!
So no, we do this out of the goodness of our hearts. We do this because we enjoy doing it, and maybe most importantly, maybe not, and I haven't discussed this with the Mod Squad, maybe we feel in some small way that we can make a difference. I know I do. I do this because I enjoy it. I feel like I can make a difference, and also it's something I want to be remembered by. I don't know if Alfonso, JCC, Richard, and Violet have thought about that. This is why, although some people imitate me, some people make fun of me, I'm very careful with the words that I choose, the words that I use. And when I'm made aware that I am wrong, I immediately admit that I'm wrong and apologize. That's why I take full responsibility for my behavior and my words. I do not regret a single thing that I have said on Clubhouse because I admit when I'm wrong immediately when it's been brought to my attention. Ahmad, is it Ahmad? My glasses aren't on.
Yes, Ahmad.
Yeah, thank you. Ahmad, would you like to say goodbye? Closing thoughts. Ahmad. Does that mean no?
Ahmad, you're given the mic for a few minutes to.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask a question, so.
Yes, you can ask the question. Go ahead, ask me a question. Go ahead.
If you have to answer. So first I say some facts.
Go ahead, say your facts. Go ahead, say your facts.
As you know, from every four Nobel.
Okay, you're going in and out. You're going in and out, sir. Your connection is bad.
There is a big delay. Around 1 second delay, I think.
Go ahead. You were saying about 4 Nobel Prize something.
Yes,
What do you?
yes, please. Yes, please. We're gonna give you more. We're gonna give it.
As you know, from every four Nobel Prize winners, one is a Jewish. So when Jewish people are this intelligent, how can they fix the problem of anti-Semitism?
Are you finished? Yes.
Yes, he is. That's a good question.
Yeah, I'll answer it. First class escort to the VIP. I don't think the Jewish people can fix anti-Semitism. I believe it has to be the non-Jews that can fix anti-Semitism. The Jewish population around the world is 0.5%. The Jewish population in America is 2.5%. I think it's unrealistic to think that 0.5% of the population is going to fix 99.5%. I think it's up to the 99.5%. But you know what? Even that being said, I'm
getting
to keep
requests to
trying
go stream different rooms.
because I'm Jewish.
Is he the Jewish Messiah?
No.
No? Is that the Jewish Messiah?
Jason, you're so annoying, bro. Stop interrupting.
Hey, Jason, now, bro, if I gotta start talking like this, the last time we talked like this, how it became. So just.
Okay, I think it's weird that you letting him interrupt so much Megatron.
Jason, just let her get the whole thing out. Go ahead, Marie.
Okay, so if you talk to Muslims, yes, we do believe that Jesus is the Messiah. But if we're doing internal critique of the Bible, then Jesus doesn't fulfill any prophecy in the Old Testament about being the Messiah. That's our point. But we're not saying that we're rejecting him because the Jews are rejecting him.
But this week I offered somebody a full-time job, and we're still negotiating it. That's all I can tell you. She said it takes an hour to get there from Brooklyn. It takes her an hour to get an hour each way. And so she was trying to get like 1 day a week remote. Because she sees I have a full-time remote person. And I told her, honestly, that's not why I'm hiring you. My office is a mess. I need someone to come in here every day and help me clean up. And frankly, I thrive on
consistency.
No, I thrive on human
Collaboration. Yeah.
Human contact. I call it vitamin P. That's why I'm on the app all the time.
Vitamin pussy. Vitamin pussy. He needs a pussy to smell every day in his
office.
office.
If I'm out of town for work, for business, or vacation, you can work remotely. But otherwise, this is the job. And we're still, she wants to leave early Friday. It's a lot of tweaking. And a part of me is wondering how I can afford it all. And I'm, will I be able to afford another salary, $55,000 a year, plus some benefits? And I'm really on the fence, I may just tell her, look, we just don't seem to be able to come to terms. I want to hire her.
This could be a good room.
It's the super one-hit wonder.
Yeah. You should write in. Give them the idea. That would be really cool to see, actually.
Right,
It would give those fans like a face, We've never seen them.
Right, and you could hire them for like $85.
100%. It would be the cheapest super.
Okay, I asked the AI for the mega one-hit wonders of the 2000s, and it says, "Who Let the Dogs Out?" Dragostea Dinty, I don't know what that is. Crazy by Gnarls Barkley. Somebody that I used to know. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh God, that's fun. That's like late 2000s.
This Is Why I'm Hot. Lean Back. Party Like a Rock Star. Crank That. I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Bad Day. You're Beautiful by James Blunt. Okay. Now this is fun fact. Many one-hit wonders are actually huge in their home countries. For instance, Ozone was massive in Romania, and The Darkness maintained a cult following in the UK after their US fame had faded.
Anytime somebody says yes, ma'am, I go, 2 weeks and you look at me. There ain't the Brady.
Oh, they had a bunch of hits. Are you kidding?
I don't know, that's the one everybody thinks of. Maybe they have more. What about Shaggy, Angel, would be another one?
It wasn't me. That's your best. It wasn't me.
I've been banging on this the whole
It
podcast.
wasn't me.
As the young kids would say, everybody loves you, loves that song. It's just so funny. It's like, it keeps escalating. I even got you up, yeah, brother.
No, honestly, if you listen to like Jamaican music and like West Indian music, it all kind of builds up in that drama. Like it's crazy.
There was a Casey and JoJo song too, I just can't think of it. What up, cuz?
Oh my god. What y'all talking about?
Well, you know, just music. Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, the Super Bowl is today, right?
Yeah.
All of my life, I think it's a one like you.
That's what it is.
Finally found you.
Like, how y'all even know about that? That's crazy.
We're black. Well, at least I am. But I can't speak for the
Yeah,
rest
I'm
of
like, well, I just got the card. Everybody.
Yeah.
the rest of maybe Nick's and Nick is definitely black from the waist down.
She's got wrong in their eyes.
So how do you even know that?
Thanks, Obama.
So, yeah.
You're welcome, Biscuit. Throw me a banana later.
First, I had ice in my orange today, and I thought about you.
Vodka, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh my god. Love
Bruce, what rooms are you going to? Where are you on Clubhouse now?
No, I just went and ventured through some rooms and they all suck.
I was just in a room with Bruce last night.
Yeah,
Was
this
Brucey
room.
there?
No, it wasn't this room.
Oh, what?
Okay, do you guys want to hear the 90s AI collected one-hit wonder?
Yes. Yes.
Let me tell Bruce one quick thing. Bruce, you're gonna have to go get some ice and beer. It's
kicked out of here because these are the same Jews who was getting kicked out of here everywhere they went.
แล้วแต่เขาก็เลือกส้มไงผมก็เลยมองว่าเนี่ยมันก็อยู่ที่คนอยู่ดีอ่ะ
เพราะฉะนั้นไม่ได้มีผลนะแต่ที่ผมพูด
Both sides, atheists and theists, are going to say these are good things, right? That I'm saying that those things are going to be more prevalent among the intrinsically religious versus those that are of no faith at all. At least that's the historical understanding that I've had. Now, you can say that you don't think these things are good, but I don't think that's what you want to say. And I don't think you're going to be...
Oh, every week in a row about killing babies, but we're not going to mention his name, yes.
He professes
Who started his own house after my house and imitates me. I'll stop, John. I'll stop. Yeah.
Isn't it funny that Steve thinks people are like copying him? And, like he's doing something original. Steve really is a very narcissistic, self-centered, egotistical person. I mean, you know, my life ain't so great, but like, he left his wife to do the lifestyle, to date men or trans, and so basically Hermes, like, what I'm saying is, I would rather be remembered because of the books I read. Steve wants to be remembered because of the conversations he had on Clown House.
I need another cruise.
And this is John Mallinckrodt, who's got horrible Trump derangement syndrome. You got bad TDS too, Hermes. You gotta live your best life. You can't live your life like these people. They ruin their life. They don't have any personal responsibility. They don't take ownership for their very existence. They think their lives are dependent upon the existence of Trump's presidency.
My first, I think, ever.
It's too much, Hermes. That's not your true nature. Your true nature is divine. And that's why these atheists don't get the big joke.
In the atheism house?
No,
Yes, I do. Sorry. Oh boy.
It's atheism or athe-ish, which one?
I opened a room in my house, and then I opened one in the atheist house,
Atheist,
and
got
I
it.
opened one in the atheism house.
Ah, you spread yourself around. You spread yourself around, yeah.
That's right, but none of them were very well attended. It was set 1, set 2, set 3.
Well, I don't have the option to. I don't have the option to open a room in the atheist house. I haven't been made a leader, but I'm sure they have their reasons. You know what I mean?
Anyway, and with that, I'll say goodbye.
John, thank you very much. First class escort down the VI red carpet to the VIP. Oh, Paul, would you like to say goodbye, Paul? Paul.
Yes, I'd just like to say like 3 things.
Yeah.
One is Brett Favre says politics should not be in the Olympics or sports. So at the Super Bowl, I'd like to see somebody kneel down at the Star Spangled Banner. And let's see what that happens.
Yeah.
And also, I congratulate you. It's Circle of Life. Like the Life
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. First class escort to the VIP. Also, Brett Favre likes to send dick pics to cheerleaders, but we won't talk about that. Hey. Violet, one half of Batman and Robin. Ooh, I like that. Would you like to say goodbye?
Holy heavy lifting, Batman.
Holy heavy lifting, Batman! By the way, do you know that Robin had to tape down his junk?
Hey, whoa.
I'm stating a fact.
Well,
Violet,
fortunately, I
did
don't
you know that Robin had to
problem.
tape down his junk during the filming? Did you know that, or did you not know that?
No, I did not know that as a fact, but it does not surprise me. Fortunately, I would not have that problem if I wore the costume. JCC, that conversational melee broke out, and you were totally in the front of the fight. I feel like I just tripped one of the bad guys as they ran away, so kudos to you. And that was, Steve,
We need like a laugh track of Stephen Powell's laughing. Then then it gets scary.
But kudos to you too, because I know how tough this can be. So great show today.
Thank you.
I love being here. Hope everybody has a great week, and I'll see you next weekend.
And before we move on to the guys, let me just say this. I suspect, I could be wrong, but I suspect the rough waters were waiting for me to take a break and for the two of you to take over, and purposely made it a lot more difficult. So you guys did a great job. Richard, would you like to say goodbye? Richard.
I just want to one last time congratulate Grandpa Steve.
Thank you.
And I want to call your attention to the day. I want you to pay attention to the day that little girl.
Super Bowl.
When no, I'm talking about the future. When that little girl teaches you something you didn't know. That little granddaughter someday in the future, she'll open your mind to something you didn't realize. I'm envying you that day.
Thank you. I will remember, Richard, that you said that. In fact, you have my word. I will remember that you said that for the rest of my life, because no one has said that to me.
Wow.
JC.
I bet you though Stephen Pell never learns anything.
Of course.
That's the. Oh my God! He's gonna remember that the guy said it, but that bitch, he's never gonna learn nothing from their granddaughter because he's a fucking stupid atheist.
Anytime we have the opportunity, you are awesome, co-mod, and yeah, we were in some troubled waters, but we did a great job and it was fun. I do hope Cora, takes a breath and realizes that Steve, you weren't trying to put her to the...
Is she here?
No. Yeah, just for the sake of replays, and hopefully we can talk about this in our own little discussion and settle these things and hopefully move on. So I hope there's no hard feeling.
And for those of you that are curious, that's what the cliche means. We do our best not to air our dirty laundry in public. It doesn't mean washing our own clothes.
Right.
But I understand that there is a learning curve there, and I take that with all seriousness. Last but not least, Alfonso, are you there?
And I want to say goodbye to everybody. Have a great rest of your Sunday and happy trails to you.
Anybody else? Alfonso, would you like to say goodbye? Alfonso, would you like to say goodbye? He's probably busy once, twice, three times. We're done. It's been a hell of a great show. I mean, I ran out of cigarettes. Almost didn't get my hour number 3 mimosa. I am now a proud papa, or well, actually a grandfather. My daughter delivered my first grandchild, my granddaughter, at 5:45 a.m. this morning. And we are done. On behalf of the Mod Squad, we wish you...
It's like the end of a Springsteen show or something, you know? Nobody can let it go. They just...
Super Bowl.
They can't get off the stage.
Family,
Everybody wants to
friends,
go home.
Take care, everybody. And as always, be careful on the clubhouse streets.
That's the Stephen Pell Clubhouse show. He calls it Atheism House. Ask the Atheists with Reverend Scott and the Mod Squad. I love how he puts Reverend Scott in there. He's basically using Scott, who calls himself a reverend, or he claims he has a master's in divinity. He claims. Now, the guy is living in a YMCA sober living facility. Doesn't work. It looks like he's dating some black chick now, which is good.
God and the Trinity is God. Do you hold to that? It doesn't work.
What?
The Father is God, the Son is God, the Spirit is God,
And I like Scott. I don't think he's that bad, but, you know, I don't really trust him. I don't think he trusts me. And there was this whole thing about him and Steve and this young kid Christian on here.
the same side of God.
And none of that matters. I only bring it up because there's dirt on everybody on here. If they wanted to have a debate and all I wanted to do was dish dirt, well, I could just keep shoveling and shoveling and shoveling.
The Son is God, the Spirit is God, and the Trinity is God. Do you hold to that?
And the Trinity, are you saying that like it's something distinct from the Father, the Son, and the Spirit?
Yeah.
So no, I don't believe that.
So you don't. Which promise you got to reject? So the Trinity is not God.
I don't believe the Trinity is something other than the Father, the Son, and the Spirit.
Yeah, I just know what's that. The Trinity is not God, right?
Something else. The Trinity is not God.
Hello?
Okay, good.
I don't know what you mean.
Respect. There's just people don't trust relationships much these days. People are very.
I believe the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit are fully God.
The institution of marriage because of the.
Yeah. So what he's doing is he likes to switch the term, right? So he goes from ontology to identity.
Let me finish. Are those three God when they gotta be three and united?
Are you using God as an identity, or are you using God as an ontology?
As you wish, you can do both. That doesn't matter.
No, it does matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter here. Like I said, it's about identity. That's fine. So do you hold to that?
Do you have a question?
Yep. I was asking that question all this time, but I'm not talking.
Of Esau, not only is it the word of Allah, but is the source from Allah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Through the angel Gabriel, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you gonna answer that question, Jason?
Yeah, the Father, the Son, and the Spirit are the one God. Yep.
Good. So the Trinity is God, right?
Define the Trinity.
Yeah, the three hypostases.
Yep, the three hypostases are the one God.
Okay, it's both of them, or the three of them are God.
The three hypostases are the one.
Yeah,
Yes.
is each of them.
Hi, point of order, moderator. If you could put me in the queue, I hate to interrupt you, gentlemen. Also, I just wanted to comment.
I did that negative. Alright, they gonna answer?
When you're saying God, are you saying ontologically, or are you saying like they like an identity?
That's it with it. It's alright. Or we can use both.
Okay, so ask the question again.
Oh no, bro, I'm not talking.
What's it? Yeah, ask your question again.
I gotta answer. I gotta answer. I said, do you still hold that the Father is God, the Son is God, the Spirit is God, and the Trinity is God?
Not the way you're wording it.
All right. So which promise you reject?
Yeah, the Father, the Son, the Spirit are distinct from.
Yeah, it was just a weird thing. I used to talk to Tina about the ships and love that would pop in the skyline from nowhere. So fucking weird. I want to
The reason why I gave you a gun, Columbus, so you can shoot somebody, but you can't use it. But allow me to explain how to shot him. Let me show you how to shoot somebody. They go over there and they behave in the same way. The only
Alright, peace out, guys.
Alright, Columbus.
Scout.
You call him Club Scout is crazy.
I said, peace out, Cub Scout.
Were you a Cub Scout before?
No,
Oh.
it's just an expression.
No, that's actual like fraternity. I mean.
Yes, I know that, but it's like, see you later, alligator. Peace out, Cub Scout. That type.
Oh, okay. Thank you for
That's
teaching me.
what I'm teaching. Yeah, I'm teaching my grandson that. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
See you in a while, crocodile.
We say after a while, crocodile.
Oh, okay.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile.
Crocodile?
See you later, fucking hater.
Oh, that's a new one. What was that, honey?
See you later, fucking hater.
Forking hater?
You know, she already said it on Sunday. She said fucking hater on Sunday. Now she want to change it.
No, nay. He never heard me say that before. You better get your lies right.
Yeah, we got her. Yeah, she said, see you later, fucking hater. And then she remembered Sunday. Now she said forking hater.
It's not Sunday, it's Saturday. Yo.
Oh, I'm ready already for Sunday. Yo, it's what?
It's Saturday. No, it's not Saturday. It is Sunday. No, it's Saturday. Be quiet.
Oh, it's not.
I was messing with liquid, that's all. Oh, okay.
But is that your story, honey?
Yeah, but they didn't let me get away with nothing. I don't get to get away with nothing.
Doc crashed last night, yo. Like, you know when you laugh when we was freestyling and Doc was freestyling? He fucking crashed.
Fell asleep?
No, what I mean by crash is like he
crashed out.
He crashed out like he did a Doc thing again. And I was warning him, I was like, yo, stop telling your business about you and Tina and shit. And fuck you fucking this and that and this and that. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And that's what happened. Tina, Bobina, Banana Fana, no Nina, the Nina, Momina. Tina.
Was he talking about me when I wasn't in the house?
Well, let's say it this way. The way he was talking about you was not in a bad way. It was more or less like, yeah, the whole time I thought I was dead. I was in communication with Tina and stuff like that. And then he made like, innuendos about something. You're like, what?
Okay.
Well, I told him to stop. Then he got mad at me. We went from rapping to like this. Well, you know how he does. He started yelling and screaming. But he didn't say nothing negative about you.
Okay.
But like what he said, Tina, like we already knew that because you were always saying like, I'll check up on him. We're like, where the hell is Doc? So he didn't say that. We didn't know.
Yeah. I do. I call him and make sure he's all right. And when I don't see him on here for a good minute, I call him.
I don't believe that people be like worried about him and shit.
So you didn't have phone sex with him, right?
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh shit, it's CM. Welcome to the show, CM.
I just wanted to make sure.
Just want to come and listen in. Listen in what I'm listening in on, eh?
No.
Don't give people passes because they
Not the Dalai
just off the floor.
Lord, gee.
Hello? CM, there's something you want to say?
I think it's Lord Krishna in his case.
Hello?
Hey, Norma,
What's up?
who'd you vote for in the last election?
I don't usually talk about it.
Yeah, I wouldn't talk about it either. El Normo. You don't know?
You mean if you were me, like you'd like to be concrete?
If I had your same concerns, I wouldn't talk about it either.
What concerns do you think I have, concrete?
Embarrassment.
Why would I be embarrassed, concrete?
Being ridiculed, embarrassed.
How could you be ridiculed or embarrassed no matter who you voted for? The country literally went 50-50.
You got to answer that question because you're the one in the closet about it.
I beg your pardon?
I said you got to answer that question because you're the one in the closet about it.
I'm not in the closet, and most people maintain privacy about who they vote for. And I certainly am not in any closet, nor do I have to do anything except stay Jewish, pay my taxes, and die.
That's fair. No, you did say you didn't vote for him, and then other times where you said
I haven't said anything about it.
Are you sure? You did last night. You called me. You called me. You said I was full of shit when I said you voted for Trump.
Yes, you're full of shit. That's correct.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes. Wait, did you forget that I said that?
Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, just one second.
So breaking, the Epstein survivors are...
Hold on 1 second, Reform. Real quick.
I said I was full of shit. I told you that. What I said was that you're full of shit. Well, if you said I said I voted for I said you were full of shit. If I told you that I voted for him or did not, that's what I before. I never said I voted for him.
Okay. I've been waiting for you to say that. God damn, you're a goddamn liar. When did I say that? You sure you didn't? Because, when did I say that? I couldn't give you a date. Give me a approximate. You tell me when you were talking to John Kitover. We were talking in a private room. Oh, okay. So when was that? When was that? I don't know. When was that? When was that? Because you asked when was it? So you answer the question. When was it? I have no idea when it was. Okay. But approximately then is when you said approximately. Oh, really? Tell me what I said. You heard the recording? You're full of shit. You said you're a piece of shit. You're a liar. I'm a liar.
Okay. Next clip.
He's gone.
Stop bullying me, guys. Just like last night, he ran away when I questioned him.
Hey, James, you 2-0 with that motherfucker, huh?
Unfortunate. Yeah, let me play it for y'all real quick when I find it. But yeah, I told him to sit tight. He said he was going to too. Then he ran off. Hold on, y'all can carry on for a second. I'll let you know when I pull it up again. This shit didn't sound
Hey, Divine, I have some bad news for you. You ready?
Does it start with an M?
Wow, is it February 8th already? It's your birthday! Happy birthday! Hope you're having a great birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Samantha! Happy birthday to you and many more.
Robin, I think it's her name. Yeah, she's a progressive. So Miss Bass is quite scared. I'll say that. But yeah. So Divine, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to sue of them. I know you gon' but I will be likely voting for her. I do not like my current mayor at all. So Caruso said he would not file, and today is actually the filing deadline. But anyway, that was some news I wanted to share. You know, for taking over America in the mayorships.
Hey, I wish her well. I don't know much about her, and why not? I hope everybody gets what they want. Right? That's where we're at now.
Nithya Raman. I think is that her name? Yeah, that's her name. Nithya Raman. She's a pretty lady. Shout out to Secret Masala. Shout out to all of it. Excited. Yeah, y'all. It's about to be good. It's about to be popular. It's about to be DSA everywhere. I'm sure y'all saw the lady. What is her name? Lydia. Yeah.
McConnell's dead. McConnell's dead now.
No, he's on his deathbed though. He'll be gone probably within the week.
Okay.
And everyone also says to
really?
That, everyone said also that Bashir, despite having to follow the Kentucky law and pick between 3 Republican names that their state legislature presents to him, that he'll likely sue because the Supreme Court of Kentucky is nonpartisan, and according to all the folks I've spoken to who live there, it's actually more liberal leaning. So I was shocked to find that out. So there's a chance that Bashir ends up actually
El Normo! You're getting called out because of that recording. The funny thing is, I have so many recordings that if they don't have something queued up or bookmarked or something, it just gets lost because there's too much John Kitover on the internet.
Wait, so did they? They sent me down, so I left because there's no reason for me to stay there if they're going to send me down.
Yeah.
What did they not play it?
No, he couldn't find it. And I don't know. I have absolutely no idea which clip it is. I mean, I literally have like 70,000 clips out there now, so I have no idea which one they're referring to or which one Amir claims that he has.
Our private. We had a private room, which is for some reason they think was a phone call, and I confided in you.
Harry Balzac is also here. He wanted me to record Buttercup's room, but I couldn't find it, and I don't think she goes by Buttercup anymore. She goes by something else. I can't remember, but
It was at least Buttercup. Hi, Harry. What was I gonna say? So that's funny, and now I left that room. Put the link in the chat, but I think I'm blocked from that room.
I can't.
You also.
I can't copy
What's
the.
that?
I can't copy a link from a room.
Because you're a Don.
No. I just can't do that. Like, there's no way for me to take this profile, go to their room, copy a URL for the room, and put it in the chat, because that would mean I would leave the room to have to do that. But anyways,
That's right.
we.
Well, you're on one of your other things, so in your other thing, you're one
Well,
of
they've
your
blocked.
identities.
Oh, I see what you're saying with my aunt. Well, they have blocked all my other accounts, so you can't actually do what you want me to do for them. If you want, you see the best. Let me get you the room title. Then you can search for the room title. MAGA is MAGA. Just search MAGA.
He's bad. Okay.
If you want to go in there, if you want me to record you going in there and having a convo.
I think they blocked me once I left. But you're monitoring the room. You can hear the room.
Yeah, you want to hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's our convo.
Last night he was like, "Oh, it was in the." When I asked him when he was talking to John Kitover, I swear he thought for sure that it wasn't recorded. That's why he was like, "Oh, it was in a private room." Like, well, you were fucking with the wrong person. I mean, the dude that records literally everything.
He got Trump, bro. He got Trump. Got scammed right into his face. Oh yeah, I won't tell nobody. No, go ahead. I won't tell nobody. Just tell me, bro. I won't tell nobody.
If you want to go in there and respond, just search MAGA.
I mean, it's like I just don't understand why he would lie about it.
They just want to talk to you.
Just own it, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. That's what we're surprised about.
They just want to talk to you.
Business, dude. You voted for him. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Just
you
can't say what you check.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, ain't nothing gonna happen, but like you gotta call other people liars for it. It could have just been over right there. Like, okay, yeah, I did it. If he would have just said that, I wouldn't even play the video because it would have lost its luster. But
Al Normal, last night I was dying laughing when you were making fun of Jeremy. Making fun of Jeremy.
So be it. Whatever.
The Talking Apes Jeremy guy who's that was funny.
Y'all know that man voted for Donald Trump. Not only voted for him, y'all know that Al Normal is a huge fan of Donald Trump. You just listen to him for 5 minutes and you can tell.
Yeah.
And then plus,
Normal in his elements. You guys should come to Gary Booker Cheba's room. Was that moderate discussion with Marshall. That's when you listen to the true Al Normal.
yeah, but we know that and then y'all forget that they come in here and they behave because they know they will boot their ass. But do y'all, the OGs know we have debated and argued with these people for years. We know how their ass shows up in other goddamn spaces. Please.
Ain't near one of them changed.
Yeah, no, it's not a shocker or anything. I mean, it's obvious, you know, what his stance is. I mean, he's constantly running to the defense of Trump, you know, so, I mean, he's made it evident that, you know, that's who he voted for, but it was just more so the fact that the whole call, you know, just lying about it and then calling other people liars, like, that was the comedy in it.
Well, no, it's good to have proof. We should bring you in here to play
What
the
I
clip every
understand,
time
what did you lie about?
I'll send it down if y'all want it.
Thank you, because as soon as he come up on stage, I'll just play that damn clip so he can run his ass off.
Yeah.
That is one voice and opinion I need never hear again. I will be perfectly fine.
Ooh,
Sorry,
you've been
Jay.
banished, El Norma.
Don't make a track out of it.
You've been banished.
I'll put some hot on that motherfucker, bro.
I'll send you both of them.
I don't put the pizza on that shit.